The Indiana Fever are facing a serious crisis after suffering a tough 77-83 defeat to one of the league's struggling teams, the Washington Mystics. The game exposed major flaws in the Fever's lineup and raised questions about the team's direction as they continue without their star point guard, Caitlin Clark. From the jump, Washington came out aggressive, dominating the Fever like a heavyweight fight. The Fever looked outmatched and out of sync, with key players underperforming and the team's chemistry visibly lacking. The biggest blow is clearly the absence of Caitlin Clark, who is reportedly sidelined for at least 2 weeks. Without her leadership and scoring prowess, Indiana's point guard position has been glaringly weak. Sydney Colson, who logged more minutes than Aaliyah Boston, struggled significantly and failed to provide the impact needed. Let that sink in. Colson, despite the extra playing time, didn't come close to filling Clark's shoes. Boston had a decent stat line with 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists, but the overall team effort was just not enough. Lexie Hull played around 30 minutes but managed only 9 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds, reflecting the team's offensive struggles. Meanwhile, Natasha Howard contributed 11 points and 6 rebounds in 17 minutes, but her absence of assists indicated the team's difficulty in ball movement. Dana Bonner showed flashes with 14 points and 3 rebounds, but the Fever needed more presence on the boards, and Sophie Cunningham's performance was particularly disappointing. Only 2 points in 24 minutes with minimal impact. One bright spot was Brittany Sykes, who delivered a solid performance with 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists in 33 minutes, demonstrating how leadership and consistency matter in tough times. The Fever also faced frustration with officiating late in the game. A questionable moving screen call on Aaliyah Boston limited her opportunities despite her shooting an impressive 80% from the field. Such calls contributed to the mounting frustration as Indiana tried to claw back. The Mystics announcers even downplayed the impact of Clark's absence, but the numbers tell a different story. Clark was nearly scoring half the team's points before her injury, and the team clearly felt her absence on both ends of the court. With a turnover count sitting at 16, Indiana's careless ball handling cost them valuable possessions and ultimately the game. It's clear the team's issues go beyond just individual players. The entire strategy and roster construction must be questioned. It feels like star power was prioritized over on-court chemistry and basketball talent. Stephanie White now faces serious questions as head coach. Key players like Kelsey Mitchell failed to step up when it mattered, and it's baffling why rookie Timson played only 22 seconds in a game that desperately needed fresh energy. The Fever were outplayed in every facet, inside and out, dominated on rebounds, and lacked clutch performance down the stretch. Without Caitlin Clark, the path forward looks rocky and uncertain. As the Fever prepare for a challenging few games ahead, fans should brace themselves for a tough stretch. The team's struggles highlight an urgent need for changes if they hope to stay competitive in the WNBA this season. Final score: Indiana Fever 77, Washington Mystics 83. Stay tuned for more updates on the Indiana Fever and all things WNBA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with breaking news and in-depth analysis.